You're one of Shaolin's best students. After I beat you, we'll see your master, Jie Shen.
Right. In that case, no more pussyfooting around. Come, let's fight!
And welcome back to Picking Fights with Friends MMA show. I'm your host, Chris Terry. I am still trying to process UFC 261. Man, it was so good from the opening bell to the ending fight. That was probably the best pay-per-view for UFC I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've been following the sport for, I don't know, the last 14 years as a hardcore fan. That was hands down the best. Man, I enjoyed every minute of it. Loved it. Riding that momentum, we have Reyes taking on Prochazka this Saturday. Let's take a look at the card. Event time and location is brought to you by Prime Garage Doors, LLC. Call 928-444-7090 and talk to Manny to schedule an appointment today. UFC Fight Night Reyes vs. Prochazka takes place this Saturday at the Apex Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Prelims start at 4 p.m. and the main card kicks off at 7 p.m., all on ESPN2 and ESPN+. Matchups, odds, and predictions are brought to you by Half Empty Clothing. Check them out online at halfemptyllc.bigcartel.com. Half Empty, it's just a name. Starting out the prelims on ESPN2 and ESPN+, we go to the middleweight division where we have Michailidis taking on Bueller. Odds makers have Michailidis at minus 260 and Bueller at plus 210. My pick will be Michailidis by knockout in round 2. And then we go to the featherweight division where we have Colonel Sanders taking on Claris. Odds makers have Sanders at minus 160 and Claris at plus 135. My pick will be the Colonel by decision. On to the women's strawweight division where we have Luke Bonemi taking on Hughes. Odds makers have Luke Bonemi at minus 370 and Hughes at plus 290. My pick will be Luke Bonemi by decision. Going back to the featherweight division, we have Kai Kamaka III.
To be fair.
Taking on TJ Brown. Odds makers have Kai at minus 160 and Brown at plus 135. My pick will be Brown by decision. Staying in the featherweight division, we have Benitez taking on Pierce. Odds makers have Benitez at minus 208 and Pierce at plus 175. My pick will be Benitez by decision. And in the strawweight division, we have Marcos taking on Pinheiro. Odds makers have Marcos at plus 155 and Pinheiro at minus 180. My pick will be Pinheiro by decision. Kicking off the main card, we go to the women's flyweight division where we have Botello taking on Carolina. Odds makers have Botello at minus 220 and Carolina at plus 180. My pick will be Botello by decision. And in the bantamweight division, we have Dvalishvili taking on Stamen. Odds makers have Dvalishvili at minus 220 and Stamen at plus 180. My pick will be Dvalishvili by decision. In the middleweight division, we have Sean Strickland Propane taking on Christoph Jocko. Odds makers have Strickland at minus 260 and Jocko plus 210. My pick will be Strickland by decision. I think this fight will be fight of the night. In the light heavyweight division, we have Kutulaba taking on Jacoby. Odds makers have Kutulaba at minus 135 and Jacoby at plus 115. My pick will be Kutulaba by knockout in round 1. Our co-main event takes place in the featherweight division where we have Cub Swanson taking on Chiga Chikadze. Odds makers have Swanson at plus 160 and Chikadze at minus 189. My pick will be Chikadze by decision. And our main event takes place in the light heavyweight division. We have Dominic Reyes taking on Yuri Prochazka. Odds makers have Reyes at plus 115 and Prochazka at minus 135. My pick will be Prochazka by decision. My best bets are brought to you by Supreme Clean, professional cleaning service, and they offer eco-friendly products. Call 928-296-0398 to make an appointment today. All right, here's a couple bets I recommend this weekend. I'll be betting a 3-leg parlay consisting of Michailidis, Dvalishvili, and Strickland. I'll also be placing 2 straight bets, one on Luke Bonemi and the other on Botello. And there's 2 underdogs on the card who I think can get the job done, one being in Dominic Reyes and the other in one of my favorite fighters of all time, Cub Swanson. And that's the show, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and share this video as well as our Facebook page. If you're bored on Friday night and have nothing better to do, I'll be on Facebook Live chatting with whoever wants to talk to me. And remember to tune in next week when I preview what was supposed to be Sandhagen versus Dillashaw. Unfortunately, Dillashaw got injured and he's out, so looking for a replacement. I don't think they're going to find one in time, but I heard it's going to be Michelle Watterson taking on somebody else. I'll let you know when I find out. I hope you're all having a great week, guys. Enjoy the fights this weekend. I will talk to you Friday. Bye.